Hi everybody, I'm Casey and this is a hypoxemia negative feedback loop with a kidney, a liver, you know what area that is, pelvic area, sorry for the crude drawing, and red blood cells. So before I start talking about hypoxemia, let's talk about our red blood cells or erythrocytes. Those little guys are the most formed elements and they are most critical for our survival. For a deficiency in RBCs or erythrocytes can lead to death fairly quickly, in fact, in a matter of minutes. Our red blood cells are important because they pick up oxygen from our lungs and they deliver it to our tissues. So without our red blood cells, nothing would work appropriately. So we need them and they are very important. Now, this negative feedback loop helps keep our erythrocytes in homeostasis. It keeps them maintained so that, we can do all the things that we do and not have a deficiency in them. And our normal RBC count is roughly 4 to 6 million RBC cells per milliliter. And that just depends if you're a man, woman, or a child on where that number's at. Now, when that number drops below those numbers, that's when we become hypoxemic or hypoxemia occurs. Now, the first thing that happens when those levels drop is our kidney and liver. They sense that drop in the RBCs or in the oxygen, and the kidney increases its EPO output or erythropoietin output. Now, when that happens, the EPO is secreted, and this triggers the EPO, triggers or stimulates the erythrocyte production in our red bone marrow, and that accelerates erythropoiesis. Whew, that's a mouthful. And then our RBC count is increased, and then O2 output increases for transport to our tissues. Now, this is important process because it helps keep our our RBCs in a level that keeps our oxygen flowing and our tissues alive and stuff like that. This process can take anywhere to 3 to 4 days once the kidneys have sensed that hypoxemia or that drop in oxygen level. And that's my video. I hope you all have a great night. Goodbye.